The vast majority of people have a nutrition issue that they need to work on. So here's some basics about nutrition. First of all, what is a calorie? A calorie is simply a unit of measurement that we measure how much energy is in our food. There are basically two things that give us calories: macronutrients, which we're gonna dive into in a second, and alcohol, which we're not gonna dive into in this video. So first off, what are macronutrients? Macronutrients are carbs, fats, and protein. They give us energy or calories when we consume them. So first of all, what is a carb? A carb is simply our body's energy source. It's the primary energy source of our brain, as well as one of our main energy sources in our body. Secondly, we have fats. Fat is an energy source also, primarily at moderate heart rates, resting heart rates. Carbs are used more for moderate to high heart rates, like when we're exercising. Fats are used when we're basically just living life for the most part. Fats are also important not only just in energy, but in cell protection, in our lipid bilayer of each cells, and in fat-soluble vitamin transport. And lastly, we have protein. Protein are the building blocks of our body. They build everything from our hair, nails, to our skin, and they also help build our muscle. So very vital in our body and can be used as an energy source, but our body doesn't really like using it as an energy source. We would much rather build with that and utilize it to preserve and make in our body, but also we would rather use those fats or carbs as an energy source. So that's kind of a basic overview of calories and macronutrients. If you want to know more about these things, we're going to dive into them deep in my nutrition challenge that's coming up on November 1st. So if you want to join that, we have a few spots left at the $49 rate before it bumps up in price. So let's get after it and sign up, and I'm going to teach you a ton about this stuff. And this is the only diet and nutrition program I ever want to sell you, because it's not a diet, it's a nutrition program, and it's teaching you how to eat the foods you love and drink the drinks that you love for the rest of your life. It's the one time I ever want to sell you something for a nutrition product. So let's go ahead, dive into it, and learn what's best for our body for the rest of our lives.